Misaki Matsutomo, a former champion here with her former partner Ayaka Takahashi, teamed up here with Chiharu Shida up against Tanisha Crasto and Ashwini Ponnappa. So this match from the third quarter of the draw. And we can see in this section that the number 4 seeds are already through. Li Yijun and Luo Xumin, winners of the last 1,000 event, the China Open, last autumn. So the players make their way onto court, and it's not often that Japanese pairs in women's doubles swap around. But I understand that Naomi Matsuyama wanted a little break after what was a very hectic year last year. And therefore, Chiharu Shida has teamed up with Misaki Matsutomo. Misaki Matsutomo, former Olympic champion, of course, won gold with Ayaka Takahashi in Rio de Janeiro back in 2016. So both the Japanese players are Olympic medalists because Chiharu Shida won the bronze medal with Matsuyama in Paris last year. First meeting between these two pairs, understandably. It's the first ever individual tournament for the Japanese pair playing together. So I haven't a clue, Steen. I couldn't hear any of that.
No, it was difficult, but my interpretation was that the Japanese won the coin toss and then went into a meeting to decide what they wanted to do and elected to receive, I think. But we'll see that when they start.
So this is the 3-time finalist here at the Malaysia Open. Misaki Matsutomo, as I was telling you, won the title here in 2018, having been beaten in the final in both 2013 and 14 with Ayaka Takahashi. She's going to turn 33 next month from Tokushima on the island of Shikoku. Chiharu Shida is 27 years of age from Akita, and the indication that they're not ranked at the moment as a pair. Shida, of course, is ranked number 3 on the world ranking with Naomi Matsuyama, so they have been 1 place higher, as you can see. So to the pair from India, who took quite a break after their appearance at the Olympic Games in Paris. This is the youngest player on court, Tanisha Crasto, is only 21 years of age, born in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates. In fact, I think her family is still living there, so she's in India for training purposes. Second consecutive appearance at the Malaysian Open. They were quarter-finalists last year when they lost out to Iwanaga and Nakanishi. Ashwini Ponnappa is 35 years of age from Bangalore, formerly known as Bangalore. And she had a wonderful partnership with Jwala Gutta. In fact, she's actually a 2-time quarter-finalist at the Malaysia Open, because not only was she a quarter-finalist in the women's doubles last year, but she also was in the quarter-final 12 years ago with Pradnia Kadre. Our court officials from Malaysia and Singapore. Well, Well, not only have they both got an Olympic medal, a gold and a bronze, but they've both been in 2 All-England finals. Both of them having won the women's doubles with other partners. So on paper, the Japanese pair should make a good partnership. But making a good doubles pair in badminton is a lot more than just having 2 good players on the court.
On the right, Crasto and Ponnappa, India. And Matsutomo and Shida, Japan. Shida, level, play.
So it is the Indian pair of Crasto and Ponnappa nearest to us against the scratch pairing of Matsutomo and Shida. Well, Steen, the last time that Misaki Matsutomo played an individual women's doubles tournament was the 2020 All-England Championships, so almost 5 years ago since she played women's doubles in a tournament. That's a long time, isn't it? She's been focusing on her mixed doubles with Yuki Kaneko. But I think it's probably pretty difficult after a 5-year absence in one discipline just to step back in and expect to be getting to the challenging end of the tournament week.
Yeah. There's a lot of smile here in the opening stages, even though they lost the first 4 rallies. She played a match during the Uber Cup campaign in 2021. Matsutomo played with Shida's normal partner, Nani Matsuyama. Or at least they were entered. I'm not sure actually if they actually got to play.
Yeah, they did. They did play.
They did play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Shida was injured.
Yeah.
That's good work by Crasto, good interception. But that's my point, Steve. I mean, you can play the odd Uber Cup match or Sudirman Cup match.
Once in a while.
Once in a while. And I'm sure in the Japanese team matches, she's maybe played some women's doubles as well. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but they're not even playing for the same team. Shida and Matsutomo.
Yeah, I'm not talking in this partnership. I'm talking about any partnership, women's doubles. So, you know, if they hope to be challenging for the title, I'm not sure a player can be out for 5 years from a particular discipline and step back in and expect to be challenging for a title. And that's why I alluded to the fact that it takes more than just 2 very good players on court to make a good partnership.
Interception on the return there from Crasto.
6-2. Service over, 3-6.
What do you know about the break that the Indian pair took after being in the Paris Olympic Games? Because they didn't actually play again until the Saeed Modi.
No, just recently.
Yeah, so they played a couple of events in their home country. I thought maybe Ponnappa had retired.
I don't know what the
Obviously not.
rationale was behind it. Maybe to sort of like get the Olympic experience to sink in. It was a little bit surprising that they qualified ahead of Gayatri Gopichan and Teresa Jolly.
Service over, 7-4.
Won. I think they won the side Modi. No, they won the Guwahati or
No,
Asia.
they won the side Modi because they went straight from the side Modi to the World Tour finals, where they finished third in the group. They beat the Malaysians.
That was Gopichan and Jolly, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Service
Yeah.
over, 5-7.
Oh, that's a lucky net cord from Crasto.
Service over, 8-5.
Yeah, it's a good smash from Crasto.
9-5.
And the defense of Matsutomo hasn't really held up here in the opening stages. You would think that when playing all the mixed doubles that she's done, that defense would have been more or less intact.
10-5.
Boy, that's a good one.
It's a fabulous shot from Ponnappa.
Interval.
And the Indian combination of Crasto and Ponnappa have raced to an early lead. 11-5 at the mid-game interval. Playing extremely well.
You press it there, either play this mid-court or you put it here and then tap.
I realize that, so
No problem. Now all going good. Don't think about the points which are gone. Which are gone are gone. Think about the next point. Okay? Don't simply rush into it.
yeah.
Rush into it. But don't worry going. You did a good job right now.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Tanisha.
Former Malaysian player Tan Kim He, who's been coaching in Japan for a number of years, now back coaching in India.
11-5. Play.
Sumit Reddy, the other Indian coach. Oh, she picked up the wrong racket.
It's better.
Service over,
From a Japanese perspective,
11.
I think it's important that they control the rallies. Much easier to play with a scratch partner if you're the rallies than if you're playing from the defense.
Yeah, good power on that smash and good placement too.
Change.
From third line, don't hit hard. Third line से जोड़ के मत मारो. मारने के लिए मार के ready बस.
Just across the body of Tanisha Crasto.
ये भी rally थोड़ी fitness तेज है. तो एक rally मार के खेलो. Midcourt से.
Move by Matsutomo. When she played with Ayaka Takahashi and won the Olympic gold, she was clearly the preferred front court player. She was ready and able to work hard on the back court, but it was not often that she created direct winners from there. And I mean, they could adapt some sort of the same strategy, because Chihara Shida is strong at the backcourt and can easily work hard, and then hope that Matsutomo can get involved on the front court. And that's what's interesting to see, whether the same strategy that helped Matsutomo 8 years ago, 8.5 years ago, whether that's still sort of like profitable.
Don't play for the point. Continue the rally.
Service over 13-10.
Well, given all the wonderful Japanese pairs that we've had in recent years at Steam, I think it's quite surprising that the last Japanese pair actually in the final here of the Malaysian Open was Matsutomo and Takahashi in 2018 when they won.
I would have thought that Matsumoto and Nakahara or Fukushima and Hirota would have been strong contenders.
Discipline game from now, okay?
Service
You're
over
getting points.
14-12.
Much more proactive now, the Japanese pair. Much more positive. Got to be the longest running so far.
Service over.
Looked a tired drop shot from Ponnappa.
It did, and that's one of the question marks.
एक rally अभी तेज
Are they
रहेगा,
ready
बात
for
करो, एक rally बस.
rallies of this length?
One rally, come on.
Crasto and Ponnappa.
55 shots.
Play.
Oi, 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 oi. Another service there.
15-13.
That's perfect smash towards the right hip of Matsutomo. Here it comes. She's got in a right angle on her defensive play.
Shuttle will be fast.
Trying to defend forehand defence would have been better on the backhand. You only have a split second to be able to make your decision.
Left. Masaki, you're ready, quicker.
Yeah, no, I simply don't understand that, Steve.
No, and I think this is not what the intention was of that clarification letter that was sent to the associations and the players, clarifying what was undue delay in the service situation.
Service over, 14-16.
That's a super service return.
Service over, 17-14. Black. Okay.
Just explaining why they wanted to change the shuttle. Oh my goodness, got stuck in the net.
Service over, 15-17.
One of the keys for Matsutomo and Shida is to get Ponnappa to move under pressure.
Like there.
Yeah, it wasn't even that there if they can play it. Yeah, that's good rotation by the Indians. That one.
Oh, I think Crasto came out the wrong side there. Should have been on the straight defence. Just wide. And the reason I noticed that, Steve, is because that's the sort of move that you would make in mixed doubles, and she's been playing a lot of mixed doubles since the Olympics, and doing very well. Tanisha Crasto, especially with new partner Drew Kapila.
If you cannot lift, just block it.
Yeah, they won the first round here yesterday.
Did they?
Yeah.
Reached the final of the Saeed Modi event as well.
Determined girls, come on.
Just 1 point the deficit now. Remember, there was 6 points adrift at the mid-game interval, Japanese pair. I think Crasto's got a lot of talent, you know.
I think so too, and they've got a lot of power, Ponnappa and Crasto, because they are actually able to create their own points here, playing up against the drift, and that's not bad.
This is a big point. Big swipe of a backhand. What a rally.
Oi.
Lovely net shot. Yeah. Well, when there was the indecision at the back of the court from Ashwini Ponnappa, did you notice them? Both the Japanese players were encroaching forward. Take it. Oh, we won't see it here. But look at them. Just got a glimpse of them, both forward on court.
Ready?
It's another long, hard-fought rally.
Girls, come on.
1 point in it.
Service over 1970.
Oh, she found the gap well.
Service over 18-19. Attention.
I just suspect, Steen, that this opening game is more important for the Indian combination than it is for the Japanese pair.
I think so too. Also, given that they had a relatively comfortable lead at the interval, so it's Shida and Matsutomo with the momentum. Standing far back, Crasto.
Nicely finished off by Matsutomo. No, Indian combination as we look at the end of that rally again. We're wanting to change the shuttle. The Japanese pair said no. We've had success with this shuttle. We want to keep going with it.
Maybe she changed it after all.
Yeah.
Service over 20.
That's the second service error from Shida, I think. And they've gifted a game point opportunity to Crasto and Ponnappa.
Drive serve from Crasto, perhaps.
What, down the middle?
Yeah. Good coverage by Ponnappa. Oi!
Super rally. Absolutely amazing. What a way to save a game point. Certainly no lack of effort.
Thank you, ladies. Players back one.
From third line, do not smash. From third
Longest rally so far, 62 shots on a game point.
One block, one left, one block, one left. Stronger mindset, girls, come on.
Breathing heavily. Ashwini Ponnappa. Extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. So having just saved a game point, now Matsutomo and Shida have a game point opportunity themselves. Not to be, not yet. That's a very flat smash from Crasto. I think that quite deceived Matsutomo.
I think so too.
Don't run forward simply.
Ashwini. No bigger now. Get ready quicker.
Wow. Nice. Oh, it's gone very wide. Yeah, something happened. She's got a ribbon or something she was holding
Yeah.
as she played that final shot. Has that... Where's that come from?
Samay lena, but fight.
Watch Crasto.
There it was.
Yep, she took... Was it off her elbow or...
Play now.
छोड़ना नहीं है.
There.
Oh, it's her monitor.
Ah, yeah.
It was it's her heart monitor. All the players wear them nowadays, but that came loose from her. You can see it just at the side, underneath the Lumpur sign. Kuala Lumpur. There we are. Oh, having saved a game point, and now Matsutomo and Shida take the opening game 23-21. What a thrilling opening game, coming from 5-11 down at the mid-game interval. And that's a beautiful shot to end the opening game. And the delight for the Japanese players. One game to the good. 23-21 in 28 minutes.
करके नेट के पास गया तो अच्छा एटलीस्ट यू वर एबल टू पुट इट इन द कोर्ट ओके इफ इट्स अ लिटिल हाई देन स्ट्रेट पुश you block they are blocking you again if you are going high straight push Okay, take responsibility. I will think of the whole match. Let's see how it goes. One point at a time.
20 seconds. Court 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chair. Chair Shida, Masaki, diangkat. Second game, love ball, play.
Well, what a thrilling opening game in this women's doubles. The scratch pair of Matsutomo and Shida saving a game point at 19-20 and eventually winning it 23-21. And I have to say, Steen, those 3 long rallies, 55 shots, 62 shots and 63 shots, I thought they took their toll on the Indian players, especially Ashwini Ponnappa.
Yeah, I agree. I think Chihara Shida played extremely well after the interval, did very, very few mistakes and put a lot of pressure on
Let's go wide.
the Indians.
2 long.
Solid in the defense as well. So if I were Crasto and Ponnappa, I would try and take my chances with Misaki Matsutomo. It's still a tough task, but I feel that would be the better chance, just not at the front court. I think it hurts them a lot as well to lose that first game, as you mentioned earlier, Jill.
Yeah.
That it was more important for the Indians than the Japanese.
Well, Crasto and Ponnappa in the opening game rushed to a 4-love lead, and they ended up not winning it. So the fact that the Japanese pair rushed to a 4-love lead doesn't mean automatically they're going to win this match.
There was an opportunity there, but it looked like she didn't really believe it herself, Ponnappa. She was taking a step back, and she was making the shot instead of committing fully to it.
What a good... Oh,
Yeah, I thought that was that as well.
I was going to say, what a great serve. Then it was called out. Now they're challenging.
We think there's a little sideways drift that
In which
perhaps
case,
could take it out.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, Steen.
I saw it good as well in the first place, but
yeah,
that was
well,
completely wrong.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 2-5. Play.
That's a pity from an Indian perspective. I think that's what they've got to try and do, try and get on the attack. They're quite powerful. We discussed that in the first game, and now they're hitting with the drift. So got to see if they can penetrate, especially Matsutomo's defense.
Wow. A lot of court being covered by Shida. The longer the rally, the more I favour the Japanese pair.
Yeah, the bigger the chance they have. One of the things that I've noticed is that, I mean, I guess Matsutomo, 8 years down the line from the Olympic gold, has lost some kind of speed, but she must have then been incredibly fast back then.
Yeah.
Because she's still very, very quick on her feet.
Thank you. Place backward.
Oh my goodness. They played it back to her.
Ashwini Ponnappa challengers call
Oh, did she hurt her knee? Crasto.
Oh dear. That's not good news.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 9-2. Play. Four. 10-2. Tarisha. Tarisha Crasto. Return
Yeah. Crasto just getting warned by the umpire because she didn't return the shuttle in a sportsmanlike way.
3-10.
No, a millimetre higher, that would have gone over.
Service over. 11-3. Interval.
So an 8-point advantage, having already won the opening game for Matsutomo and Shida. And they appear to be pretty much cruising through this second game now. This scratch Japanese pair.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, with your chair. Coaches. Play. Three.
Oh,
Oi.
both left it for the other.
Misunderstanding. It's,
3.
you often
thought-
say, Jill, never say never, but it's very hard to see a way back
I agree.
for Ponnappa and Crasto unless the level of Shida and Matsutomo drops dramatically.
14.
And it doesn't look like they believe it themselves, and that's probably the first thing you need to do. You need to have some kind of belief, or just say, okay, let's just play and see how the rallies go. But here it seems like
15.
they've accepted their fate.
Yeah, I agree. It does look like that. Ten of the last 11 points to the Japanese pair. Yeah, they're on a charge now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Japanese pair. Happy and smiling, playing well. I think this is the exception to the rule. Never say never.
I think if Matsutomo had been born in Austria and had a little bit bigger muscles, she would have said, I'm back.
Do you know, I've never seen The Terminator.
No.
No, never watched it.
Maybe we can come up with a new nickname, Matsutomonator.
That's short.
Oi.
Well, they're going to challenge that.
Yeah.
Crasto challengers call out.
Indeed, it was out.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. Service over 19-4. Play.
2 points away from the second round. Matsutomo and Shida.
Service over 5-19.
Yeah, simple put away in the end. She'd been set up so well. Good placement from Shida. Right in between the two Indian players. And a simple finish. Match point opportunities. Oh dear. Third service error.
20. 7-20.
Well taken.
8-20.
Why in the world weren't they playing like this earlier in the second game? Crasto and Ponnappa.
Play now.
Wow.
10-20.
5 match points for come and gone. I think we can safely say she read that drop shot. I think that's the longest rally of the second game. 6th match point for the Japanese pair.
Makes the scoreboard look a little bit more respectable. That was a home run from Crasto there.
7 match points have come and gone.
Yeah.
8th opportunity for the Japanese pair. And on their 8th opportunity, finally, they convert. Zaki Matsutomo and Chiharu Shida beat Tanisha Crasto and Ashwini Ponnappa. Thrilling opening game, 23-21, 21-12 in the second game, winning on their 8th match point opportunity. 48 minutes in total for their victory. And safely through to the second round. Big smiles because they know that only converting on their 8th match point was not the way they wanted to close out the match. But there is confirmation of the score. 23-21, 21-12 in 48 minutes. Always smiling, Chiharu Shida. So that concludes our coverage for today. Second round action tomorrow. Two-court coverage once again, and it all starts same time as today, 9 a.m. local time. That's 0100 GMT. In the meantime, from Stephen Peterson and myself, Jill Clark, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.